Hi guys, it's me, Gordon from GDUBTV. Today we've got a little bit of a different video, a bit of a shorter one. A company called SUV Doorstep got in touch with me a few months ago, back in September, and said if we pop one of these in the post to you, would you do a little review of it just in time for Christmas? We think you're going to love it. So I said, well yeah, pop one in the post to me. I'll check it out. If I like it, I'll do a review on it. If not, I won't. They're not paying me to do a favourable review on this. All they've said is literally I can keep this one, which is great. With Christmas coming up, this is basically something that you could get for a loved one, for your motor, that's under £15, which is an absolute bargain. It is actually really, really good. I'll do a bit of an unboxing, just show you what it is. It's a very simple, straightforward product that I think actually everyone should have in their glove box, and so we're just going to do a little review of it. So SUV Doorstep, they're an Australian company. They popped this in the post to me. And it comes in this great little package, and you can see in here there's this little velvety case that it comes in. It comes in this little drawstring black bag, and then inside is the product, which is just there. You might look at this and think, what on earth is this? It's got a little hook. You can see on the end there's this silicone base, and so I'm now going to show you this in action. So I want you to imagine the scenario. You've got, maybe like me, a van, or you may even have some sort of car, maybe an SUV or something a bit bigger, and you want to get onto the roof. It could be that you want to be able to clean the roof, could be that you want to get into your roof box. That is sometimes a challenge the larger the vehicle is. And so the guys at SUV Doorstep have come up with this ingenious little contraption. It weighs about 34 grams, a third of a kilogram, which is super, super light. And as you can see, when it's in its little bag, it fits in a glove box, super handy. It's about 9 inches long, same sort of size as my hands, very flat and small. It's got this thing on the end of it, which is pretty dangerous, which you can actually use for smashing windows. I don't recommend that you ever use it for that unless it's an emergency. I'm just going to show you on the car how this sort of goes on. Come on. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works. It's got this hook that literally just pulls up. On the end there's this piece of silicone which actually protects your paintwork, and it's as straightforward as opening your door. You literally latch this on to the door, the silicone strip goes against your door, and then you literally stand on top of it like that. This can hold about 230 kilograms of weight, which I'm about 80 kilograms. You'd have to be pretty big to outweigh 230 kilograms. If I had a roof box, you can see how easily I can get into whatever's in the roof box. And the other thing, which is super handy, is just washing the roof. You can do it kind of like that. And you can see how super easy it is to get down. You literally take it off like that. It hasn't left a mark on the door or anything like that. Fold it up, straight back in the glove box. I'm also going to show you now what it looks like on the van, so let's go to the van. So I want you to imagine this scenario. If you, like me, have got a van or a huge vehicle where you need to just sort of get up to the roof and clean the roof, what I tend to do is I have this step, and so I will literally climb on the step, and so I'm on top of the step, and I actually literally have to climb over, try and clean the roof. I can barely get to the middle. If the van's wet, I'm going to be soaking wet. I literally have to touch the van to do it. Or worse, I get a step ladder here, and then I've got the huge risk of the step ladder hitting my van. And so this is where the SUV Doorstep comes into its own. I no longer need this step because I've got an SUV Doorstep. And so I'm just going to show this going onto the T6. And so I get the little hook out. Literally, it just goes through the latch, and then I put it on there. And you can see very easily, look at that, I'm able to stand on here. I'm about 80 kilograms, but this can hold up to 230 kilograms. Now you would have to be extremely large, I don't know the right way of putting that, for this to not be able to take your weight. It causes no damage to the vehicle. This actual part of the vehicle is designed on all cars to be able to withstand a ridiculous amount of weight. So you're never ever going to be able to break that by standing on here, because the way they're designed, kind of motor regulations and things like that, it's able to withstand far more than you'd be able to put on here. And you can see, for me to get up here, very little effort, and from this position I'm able to really get up on the top of the van, particularly if I've got some sort of storage or something up here. It's a great product for that. You can see from up here it's really easy for me to access the roof, whether it's cleaning it or whether or not it's getting something in and out of some storage like a roof rack or a roof box. It's amazing. Whether it was a craft or whatever, as long as you've got a door at the front with one of those latches, it's going to work, which is great. And as you can see, getting down, super, super simple, and it doesn't leave a mark on the door, and it comes off as simple as that, back in the pouch, straight in the glove box, barely takes up any room. The SUV Doorstep is made out of aircraft grade aluminium. It's super light, it weighs about 34 grams, and the silicone strip, it's just there, it comes off nice and easily, so you can clean this bit should you have muddy feet or anything like that, but it slips straight back on again. These come in different colours. They've sent me the red one, but I think it also comes in black, it comes in yellow, red, and I think blue, but you can check that out on the website as well. At the moment, these guys have got a discount on for Christmas, and you can literally get one of these delivered to the UK for less than £14, which is great. Great little stocking filler for someone. Like I say, I'm not being promoted or paid other than they've sent me this one for free. I would genuinely encourage you. This is a great thing to get for a brother, an uncle, whoever. Get it for someone, chuck it in as a little present. It's a great little product, super small, super lightweight, and very, very useful. I'll leave a link in the description. If you've liked this video, give it a little thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Really looking forward to doing some more videos on the van. Guys, I'll see you in the next video.